Da 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 da. Everything working? I think it should be. No, the game audio is coming through my screen for some reason. Give me a minute. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't know why that is happening. Should be coming through my microphone. Strange. Give me a moment. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, I might have to exit the game and reload it because I think I know what's wrong with it. Just give me a moment. Give me a brief millisecond. Okay, there you go. That should fix it. Give it a minute. Oh, hi Ghostwick, hi Norian, and perfect audio is coming through properly now. Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age. So when we last left off, we had a crash last stream. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I had some overtime to do, so I could not. By the time I got in, I was absolutely just spent. I just did not have like the life energy to try and commence a stream. But here I am with Dragon Ages today. I got a few things I want to talk about actually before we begin off, because I'm gonna have to rework some of my schedule. I don't think I can stream on Saturday anymore. Too much stuff keeps coming up on Saturday, like too much stuff, like things like that, and I've got like something else coming up on Saturday, which is gonna take up quite a bit of time. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a Saturday stream anymore. Just in general, I should still be able to do Thursday and Sunday, but God. I fuck off with the nap. But, so, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have to put XCOM on hiatus. Like, out of the 3 series I'm doing, XCOM is the one I'm enjoying the least. I'm not going to stop XCOM, it's not going to, like, go away forever, but it's going to be on pause for a while. Like, Dragon Age and Fire Emblem will continue, but XCOM is going to be on pause a little bit until, like, my schedule opens up a bit more. Like, sorry if that, like, annoys anyone, probably Norian, because he likes watching me play XCOM, but if out of the 3 I'm playing, if I'm going to have to pick one to bench, it's going to be XCOM currently. So, there won't be XCOM on Saturday for the foreseeable future. That might change, I'll let you know when it changes. But for now, I'm probably only going to be streaming Thursday, possibly Friday, depending, because I might have overtime again, and Sunday. So, there we go, just going to lay that out first. Okay, let's just start playing Dragon Age. Okay, good. My mic's audio is coming through. I just want to check you get a brief echo as I check my audio. Okay, here we go. Right, we just recruited Sten, didn't we? Did I pick up the bandit hunting quests? Also, I have a working mouse now, so... Okay. What? No XCOM? Yeah, no XCOM for the foreseeable future, I'm afraid. Sorry. Anyway, let's go hunt bandits. I'll make it up to you by killing a bunch of bandits. Just like a Fire Emblem game. Gonna go for the archers immediately. Oh god, that's a lot of people on me. Where's my teammates? Guys, hurry up. I've got a... Oh, nice. Woo. 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 God lord, do you think I have a lot of potions? Oh nice, Morgan took out that one. Stan could use a top up. Wow. Yeah, look, there's not going to be, as I just said at the beginning of the stream, like, there's probably not going to be XCOM for the foreseeable future. I can't do a Saturday stream anymore, just straight up. Like, I'm sorry if that's upsetting, but, like, I do these, again, I do these for fun, and if real life stuff comes, real life obligations always come before me streaming. How's life? Good, Rumson. Life is good. God, he's using four. I don't know how to look at that, but look at that. Yeah, Fire Emblem's still happening, don't worry. As I said, Sunday and like Fire Emblem and Dragon Age are going to continue. XCOM's being shelved because if I had to pick one of the three to stop, it's going to be XCOM because that's the one I'm enjoying the least. Alfred streams it hard to catch hours. Saturday was the easiest day. Goddamn. I'm sorry. Like, I could I could stream later. It's just the reason. It's just, you know, like other people like to stream that we know like to stream too. So my hours like conflict with people, and I don't like to do that. Alright, Rich. Is Stan gonna be okay? I mean, there's only one archer left. I don't think I need to pop a potion. Yeah, I can run over and pummel strike that guy. He'll be alright. Beat the shit out of him, take his lunch money! There we go, he's dead. I'm always streaming. I don't even know what that game is, Wumpson. Like, there's other stuff I want to play before I play, like, some random stuff like that. Oh, cured level gloves, thank you. Yeah, that's the first lot of bandits dealt with. Just like a fire again. What's going on with the blood textures? There's not Dragon Age. No, not Dragon Age. The stream's just fucking started. Game. Dragon Age, I love you, but goddamn, you have not been well optimized over the years, have you? Yeah, there's another wave of bandits over there, and those ones have got dogs. Is audio all good, by the way? Like, everything going good on audio front? Oh, never mind. Looks like we've got to fight the bandits. Just like as I said, just like a fire emblem. Ow! What the fuck just hit me? Ah, I got fucking pummel strike. Ow! Fucking bitches. Oh shit! No! What? I pressed the health potion one. How did I die so quick? Ah. That was oh, Sten just fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm guessing they must have got crit damaged. Holy shit. That doesn't normally happen. Like, both my tanks are dead. What the fuck did these guys get? These guys must have got like really lucky. Oh god, Liliana's gonna. It's because I couldn't get with the archers. Yeah, I might lose this fight. Oh wait, no, I have a firebomb left over. Hold on. Okay, Liliana, you drink that while you distract those two. Ah, she doesn't have poison making. Okay, I'm gonna need a melee character. Logan, if you would please. Thank you. No, like, I had backup Ghost Rick. It's just that what happened was I got fucking crit hit and I got stunned by, like, a cripple shot. It was just bad luck. Like, but even still, I went down surprisingly quick. Like, I should not have died that quickly. Oh, what? I thought that was dead. It's still... Why aren't you focusing on the dog in front of you? Yeah, it's an ability mages can get. They can, like, Morrigan starts with it. It's called Shapeshifter. She can do more than just turn into a spider. Like, later down it. Oh! What the... You're fucking kidding me. She just got free tapped by all of them at once. God damn, this went shit. This. Are you excited for the new Dragon Age game? That's a loaded question. On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, I'm very concerned. I want it to be good. But like, EA has not been having the best track record recently.
Here comes trouble. I'll try to be merciful.
Ow. It's just an arch spell at this point. I should be able to win this though. Another potion because I'm getting dangerously low again.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, one left.
I'll do it.
Well, no, it's not that. The last 3 Dragon Ages were good. Like this one was good. 2 were, like the last Dragon Age they made, Inquisition was good. It had problems, but it was mostly good. Yeah. But you know, the business of Mass Effect and Anthem have happened in between there. So that's why I'm worried. Oh, don't let me hit that. Don't let me hit that. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, 2042. We did it! We did it, boys! Victory is ours! Why is Morrigan not going up yet? Is combat still procced? What the hell are we procced in combat with? There's nothing left. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that went bad, but we recovered, and we have the injury kits to restore everyone. That went to shit. Sometimes enemies can get like really lucky with like a fuck ton of quits on you, and you can go down quite quick. Which is what happened there. Ingwe went down surprisingly fast. I thought Ingwe would have been able to take a few more hits. I need to remind myself I'm not a shield user though. I don't have the extra defense from a shield user. I normally play Warrior of Shield, so two-hander is not one I'm as used to, so I need to remind myself that I'm not as defensive as I normally would be. Normally these guys have, do these guys not have any loot on them? That's a bit of a puzzle. You lootless chums. Ooh, piece of candy.
Huh.
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, the Dead Space remake. Yeah, the Dead Space remake does look awesome. I just don't know if I'm going to get that either, just mostly because I don't like how they treat the original company. Like, they kind of just screwed them over. That's my biggest issue with companies like EA. They will take a company of all of its worth, drain it of its life energy, and then just spit out the mangled corpse, and then just, you know, do away with that when, like, you know, they don't need it anymore. It's why I really don't like EA as a company. Granted, they're not the worst. The worst video game developer, in my opinion, is Konami.
Yes.
Because at least EA makes games, you know? They still make video games. Not great ones, but they're still a game, you know? And sometimes there can be a good game underneath all the garbage. Konami just make fucking pachinko machines. Like seriously, fuck Konami. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 recently. Van Pain. Really good game. It's just a damn shame that Kojima was not able to fucking finish it because Konami shot him in the kneecaps and were like, release it now. When it was not yet finished. Okay, there's the remaining lot of bandits over there. My mouse is being a bit slow. It'd be faster to name the good companies instead of list the bad ones. Yeah, Ubisoft is my least favorite at the minute. Yeah, Ubisoft is pretty bad, but to be perfect, like, I don't hate Ubisoft as much. I know Ubisoft has done some stuff, but at the very least, like, some of the games they've released are still fairly decent. Like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not the best, but still enjoyable. Release the Kojima cut. Yeah, release the Kojima cut. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do something. Okay, come over here. Yes, that's it, out of the way of the archers. There we go, let's lure them all over here. God fucking damn it, Dragon Age! Dragon Age! Are you... Okay, it's a good thing I saved before that fight. Okay, give me a minute, I'll reload the game. Like, what the fuck, game? Why is it crashing so much all of a sudden? It did not have this issue not too long ago. For fuck's sake, Dragon Age. You're a good game, I like streaming you, but for fuck's sake, stop crashing! Okay, luckily I saved, so we'll do this again. Come over here, fellas. Okay, lure them. Okay, don't go any closer. That's it. Okay, good distance away. Let them come here. Let them come to us. Okay, now beat the ever-living fuck out of them. I don't know why Dragon Age keeps doing this. Oh shit, Liliana just took a nasty hit from the boss enemy. Please heal yourself. And then like okay, there you go, he's dead. Oh, Sten took his head off. Okay, now there's all that's left is the archers. Sup, fuckers? Oh, aha! I still got the thing for. There we go. That went much better. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that was the last crash. Like, Dragon Age, it crashes occasionally. Hopefully there won't be too many big ones. So that was the last crash. In fact, yeah, no more crashes this stream. I'm calling it. Please, no more crashes this stream. Please, for the love of God. I just want to play Dragon Age. Right then, let's continue. We also got this here chest, which I can't access, but I think Liliana should be able to open. There's also loot on this lot over here, so let's go loot these guys before we continue.
Going.
Actually, my inventory's a bit full. Let's hold some stuff before I continue. Like, for example, I don't need this. That can go. I don't need a iron great sword when I've got like much better shit. I don't need an ash longbow. I don't need 2 maces. What else do I not need? I don't really need these. Don't need this. Oh, I clicked off it. Oh, give me 1 minute. I think I just heard something. Their tiny elf arms were made for slaughtering darks. Indeed, indeed. Just give me 1 minute, go switch. Right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was like a fucking plumbing going on outside my house for some reason. I just go investigate that. Apparently there's like a leakage somewhere. I don't know. I don't know the details. Anyways, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh, oh, very nice. That's a full set of steel That's a full set of steel chainmail armor. What? Leave. Sorry, my brother just popped in because he decided that he likes to try and be funny. Expert streamer? When do I claim to be an expert streamer? I never do. Nice. Ingwe has acquired drip. Do. Actually, it might be better on strip. It might be better on Sten, but we'll keep it on Ingwe for now. Ingwe's got some silver armor.
Blessed are the... Let each look after his neighbor, and he
When bears attack.
will be looked after in return.
We're doing some like, well, if you're probably noticing, there's like some people with exclamation quests over here. Just ignore these guys. They don't really give you any good rewards, and honestly, this lass over here just takes potions of you. Like, they're just tutorial quests on like some like the miscellaneous skills, so I can't really be bothered to do them. So yeah, we got that elven. You know, it actually is like elven heavy armor. It's called ancient elven armor, which does it. There's a fuck ton of wolves. But yeah, I was saying there is actually like ancient, like full on elven war armor I can get for Ingrid later down the line. Tutorial? Oh no, not tutorial. Oh god, not tutorials! I'm so sick of tutorials. I am curious, like, what I should stream after this. I know King of Slimes wants me to, like, stream Dragon Quest as one of my next series, which I'm tempted to do. Oh god, there's a fuck ton of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. I missed! Good god, they're everywhere. Woof woof, motherfucker. No, fuck off. I'm not playing. I will never play Hyperdimension Neptuna. Never. Never. I refuse. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Anna's dead. She's not, because I pummel striked it. Okay, she might. Okay, drink the health bonus. Drink the health bonus now. If you don't, you're dead. And she died. She couldn't get up in time. God, there's a lot of fucking wolves. Morgan's gonna drain life, and she'll be fine then. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking I hate Overwhelm. That one's frozen. It's good get. Yeah, but I'm not playing. Like, listen, there's a level of weeb shit I'm willing to play, Ghost Rick. That's too far. You wound me. I always like I wound you. You guys don't ever leave me alone. What the fuck you mean I wound you, Ghost Rick? Sten, are you really gonna lose to that wolf? He's gonna lose to that wolf. Stan, really? Like, he must not have... He's, fucking hell, man.
Here I
am. Oh! He was seconds from getting killed. We did it, though. I did not commit taps. Your favorite Fire Emblem is Fate. No, this is my. Gameplay wise, it's my favorite Fire Emblem. Story wise, no. I do not commit to see Alfred played the Nep game. Yeah, Neptune is one of my favorite franchises. I don't care. I don't care, Ghost Trick. Listen. I am not stepping into that hell. I sampled it with the Nep video. I don't want to go any further down that abyss.
What now?
That's hell. In the words of the Fate franchise, that's hell you're walking into. All right. Oh my god! Imagine if I played the original fucking Fate visual novel on channel. That would be fucking wild, wouldn't it? Oh my fucking god! I would never escape. I've never actually played the original Fate visual novel. Like, I know there was a visual novel made for Fate before it was an anime. I don't actually know that much about it. So, like, here's a question. Punishment for the Iron Man failure? Oh, time to answer for fuck you, Ghostwick. Punishment for Iron Man failure? Play Hyperdimension Neptunia. Alright, I will. On one condition, you have to gift it to me, Norian. If you gift it to me, Norian... Child support money. Like, if you gift it to me, Norian, I will play it. Like, for the only if I fail the Iron Man, though. Only if I fail, like... And the Web Iron Man. I'll make it the Fate Iron Man I have to fail. Because I've got another punishment lined up for the Sacred Stones if I fail. Alright? If you buy it for me, Norian... If you buy it... Then I will. But only on the condition that you get it. Easy. Like, on the Fate Iron Man, Fate's Iron Man, are you so fucking sure? Anyway, it's like Fate Stay Night. Anyways, like I was mentioning Fate Stay Night. That has a visual novel. I know it does, which was like its original like version. Is it? I hear it's good. Since I don't know if I don't think I have Ghost Trick on like Steam though. How expensive is it, Ghost Trick? Norian has already quit. I think it's actually quite fucking pricey, actually, Norian. Like, I think I've seen it before. I think it's like 45 quid in my money, so it probably costs your fucking house and your Swiss money. Anyways, gotta go kill some bears. Different ending to Goldilocks, motherfuckers. Goldilocks grabs a claymore and just starts fucking sweeping.
Not enough.
Only for the Fate, like, this is for the Fate Sign. This is the loss for the Fire Emblem Fate Sign, alright? Not Sacred Stones, alright? Sacred Stones already got another punishment lined up. If I lose Fates, then yeah, I'll play Neptunia. I'll do like a one-off on Neptunia if I fail Fates. There we go. That's a lot of spiders. Ow. They all went for the web debuff. Oh, I'm running dangerously low on potions. I should go buy some. Liliana's going to go down. So, sure, if you lose or we start Fates, yeah, sure, 100%. If I lose or if we start Fates, then I will do a one-off on Neptunia. Why not? Why not? Like, only a one-off, not a full playthrough. Like, but... And all the spiders are dead, lovely. Oh, and now I'm level 7, so I can get a specialization, lovely. Yeah. And when Cyrus dies, chapter 7, you don't, we start so we're clear. One off blasphemy. Fuck off, fuck off. Like, who says I'm doing Conquest? I said I was doing Rev. Says I was going to do Rev. I'm not doing Conquest for my first Fate side, man. Conquest takes, like, a lot of fucking more brain power. Honestly, the first chapter 7 Conquest is brutal. Like, Conquest is, like, initial chapters, like, the worst out of them all. I'm gonna do Rev for my first one. Actually, it's super easy to, like, lose Revs as well, actually, on the very first mission, depending. It wholly depends on your timing and if you remember the positioning. Because it's, like, very easy to run out of turns on that first Rev chapter.
What do you wish of
Oh,
me?
I didn't want to talk to you, Morgan. Never mind.
Huh.
It's an example of Silas. You don't get Silas in chapter 7 of Rev. Nor do you get him in... Yeah, you don't get Silas in chapter 7 of Rev, and he's an enemy in chapter 7 of Birthright. Like, Silas is only available chapter 7 in your party from the get-go in Conquest. Like, you have to wait ages for him in Rev, actually. He comes, like, he's level 18 with, like, B rank and sword when you get him in Rev. And you have to beat him first in Birthright. In Birthright, he's an enemy in the chapter 7. Talk to Morgan because I'm busy collecting quests. I'll talk to her when we go to the camp because like we're gonna get access to like our hub camp in a moment. Oh, hello, elf family.
Greetings to you, milady.
Ah, fellow elves.
Isn't too much to ask. Might you
I
be able
know.
to spare
I
some
need an
bread?
example that's similar to Franz. Well, then use someone like Felicia or Jacob. You always have those two. Like no matter what, you always have Felicia or Jacob. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes,
Did my dog just...
my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares.
Give me a
about
minute. I
few
need to go
hours
sort
like us.
George. He just...
Surely you understand.
George just farted in the corner again. Like, for context, George is lying down right here next to me and he just went... Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be one moment. I'm back. Let George stream, you say, Ghost Twick? Yeah, one day. George is a better streamer than Alfred? Yeah, probably. He's a white rascal. He looks, honestly, he looks cute on those videos. He looks cute on those videos, but I tell you, it's his deception. He's a madman.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's It's good to know others will be safe.
I'm glad to see that my dog, like, makes you so happy.
Let him take, and the stars all will...
Yeah, I've done all the side quests and Lothering now, and because I did all of them, I got a bunch of money, and Oathkeeper, which is a unique sword you get from clearing all the fucking what's it called, quests and Lothering. It's a single blade, so it's not really made for Ingrid, but I can give it to Alistair, like 1.5 armor penetration and plus 10% of healing effects received. It's going to be really good on Alistair because Alistair will be our tank. So that's a really good weapon right there to get. Anyways, with that, that's basically everything in Lothering. Like, I've got the 2 companions you can recruit here, which is Sten and Liliana. And I've done all the important side quests. I'm just going to ignore the miscellaneous ones you get there. Yeah, true. Oh, hey, Andorra. Hola. Oh no. It's the horde of refugees. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? Can I talk to you?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
It's okay, it's just human peasantry. No one gives a shit about human peasantry. Me and the boys on our way to attack the Grey Wardens. Yeah, he is trying just to feed his family. I couldn't understand where the guy's coming from. Oh, they dare to attack Ingrid. And Ingrid is hungry for blood at all times. I mean, how dare these men try to feed their families? Hashtag. Wow, Alfred, that kind of racist. Cancel Alfred. Fuck off. Who cares about humans? Like, humans are weak. Fuck off. I don't give a shit. Cancel me then. Cancel me. I don't give a shit. I'll just make an apology to video like a day from now, and like boom, I'll get all my clout back. Apologize. Okay. Do you want to hear Alfred apology video? Okay, fine. I've made a continuous lapse in my judgment. I understand that some of the remarks I made might have been seen offensive as to humans. And for that I apologize. I have many human friends. Real human friends who I can't show you right now, but they do exist. So it comes from the deepest part of my heart to tell you I am sorry, and I have reflected upon my actions and have become a better person for it. There we go, boom, sorted. Immediately redeemed. Oh, I leveled up, and I forgot I leveled up. I haven't leveled up Ingrid. Okay, we want more strength. Okay, we could get a specialization, but I'm going to wait for a bit, because I could get champion. But I can wait to get, like, Templar, or... I think Berserker. Or Weaver. I think Berserker would work very well for Ingui. Let's maybe focus on get that later down the line. What do you guys think? Berserker for Ingui? Sure, why not, yeah. I think Berserker Ingui sounds very accurate to me. Make the most dysfunctional build you could possibly... The fact that I'm a two-handed elf is already fucking dysfunctional as fuck. Just going down the two-handed line in any form of Ingui has already just made it so I'm dysfunctional as fuck. This is not an optimal build. This is the Ingui build, and we're going for it. Oh god, he took immediately took a load more damage again. Up, see you, Orion. There we go.
Mighty timely arrival.
Dwarves!
Friend, I'm much obliged.
Thoughts on She-Hulk? I haven't watched it, but I heard it was kind of meh. My brother watched it. He said it was all right. I don't know. Like, I haven't watched it, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. I've just heard mixed. I've heard mixed opinions. Just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Yet you have a whole cart full of goods.
Unsold goods, I'll point out. Though you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver, but it's all I have. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son.
Ingrid just sweet talk people our money.
Hello.
Hello.
Road's been much dangerous.
That's Sandal,
Mind if
best
I ask
character.
What brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel over Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No
Episode
offense,
3 is
but
horrible. I
suspect
see.
There's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, no, it's not actually. Never mind. It hung up immediately. Someone was calling me for a split second. Oh! Oh, I know who I can give that to. Hold on. Right, you can get gifts in this game which you can gift to people to boost their friendship. So real quick, hold on. Where is it? Okay, and what you do is, you go down, yeah, there you go, small carved statue, and you can give this to Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Lily. Best character right there. Anyways. Oh, wait, I want to loot this dead blood mage. So I can get the Maleficar requests. Oh, there's another lootable thing down there. What's on that? Just a bit of coin. Okay, well, let's gather the party and venture forth. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't mind me while I'm just having a fucking terrifying nightmare.
Bad dreams, huh?
It must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember?
Oh.
You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn.
Scary.
That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they
Indeed,
do.
scary, Ghost Trick.
That's why we know this is really a blight.
Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone that?
He did. He said he felt the archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older
Once
Grey
again,
Wardens
no
say
one
they
listened
can
to the
understand
Chad
the
Duncan.
archdemon a bit, but I shortcut. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it. I like Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Right, we have opportunity to talk to everyone while we're here in camp, though. So first, let's talk to Stan.
Yes,
What were you doing in that cage?
sitting, as you observed.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question,
What was the question?
the Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an hour shock?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
So, he's your king?
Kunari have no kings.
What do you have then?
Little patience for endless questions.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes,
Okay. When are you going to do that?
never. I cannot go home.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Yeah, Stan is, I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Yeah, that's enough now.
Then I suggest we move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Bye, Stan. Love talking to Stan. He's such a talented guy. Like, the stonewall arguing and, like, conversation just Stan are a treat. Anyways, let's go talk to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
So, the vision of
I
yours.
knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain.
But I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Not exactly, Ghostwick. The dragon you saw there was the archdemon. It's hard to explain, but essentially what that is an ancient dragon god of the Tevinter Imperium, which the Darkspawn find and wake up. So there's a difference, and they like corrupt it. So it's basically a Darkspawn dragon, the archdemon. So dragons themselves aren't Darkspawn, but what that is basically a Darkspawn dragon. It's hard to explain it all. It's a long story. And this made you want to hear me?
In my dream, I fell.
I mean, help me? Fuck it, I said hear me, didn't
Maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
I like Liliana. She's nice.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So you said this Al Eamon raised you?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
Slobbering dogs, I see.
Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Do you see number 3? Holy shit! Oh, okay. Should I pick? What do you guys think? Do you think I should pick number 3? Can you see number 3? Like, can everyone here see number 3? Oh, I'm curious to see how he reacts to that. I don't remember how he reacts if you pick that one. What do you guys think? Should I pick number 3? If you can't see what number 3 says, for context it says, only ones where we're making mad love in my tent. No? Number 3. Oh, it's a decision making time. Wumpson says 3. What's one Ghost Rick? Don't you like the idea of Ingrid saying that to Alistair? I want to see how he reacts, to be honest. What's one Ghost Rick? Does that make you sheepish? Tempting. I'm going to pick it for you.
I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in redcliff.
Smash it!
I was very young.
I mean, he is a romance option. He is romanceable.
Put a roof over my head. It was good to me.
But I know who I'm romancing.
I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
So he wasn't your father, so you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, Then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
You were probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Are you sure he isn't your father?
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him. You'll see for yourself. Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
There we go, there's Alistair's little bit of backstory in Alistair's childhood there. Let's go over and talk to Morgan, who's over here currently.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Nutty old Matt.
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing.
Nutty old
Tell
Matt.
me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
What? So I wasn't paying attention? Really, Ghostwick? Okay, for context, Alistair was raised by the Earl of Redcliff to an extent after his mother died. He's a bastard. He doesn't know who... He knows who his real father was, but, he knows it wasn't the Earl. He and the Earl's relationship got tense after the Earl remarried to a woman who didn't like the idea of the rumours which pegged Alistair as the Earl's bastard. So Alistair was sent to a monastery to become a Templar. So that's how he is where he was when Duncan found him. Anyways, back onto the Morgan a little bit. We're talking about Morgan's mom here. I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or
Pay
not...
attention, Ghostwick. This is a text-heavy
if you
game.
desire.
What the hell is my brother doing? Okay, that sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Not true then.
No, quite true, but this part only. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar.
Yeah.
Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Well, that's why I'm saying my reply, Ghostwick. If you noticed, I'm saying my reply. He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later, Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
But she never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
See, I find this interesting because Flemeth is because figures we got it, like the legends definitely are embellished, but Flemeth herself, like, how much is she telling the truth of events and all? That's like the real thing we gotta understand here, because you know, maybe Flemeth did fight a guy called Cormac, but she didn't like the idea that she lost to him, so she embellished her loss and said, "Oh, I never fought him" or something. You know, we don't know. We've got the legends and we've got like Flemeth's version of the story, but Flemeth herself could be embellishing, and I find this interesting for that reason. Anyways, how is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
The legends tell of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts.
Huh.
It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died when I was born. That is true about Ingrid. Her mom did die.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
There we go. Morgan and plus 6. We had a nice conversation with Morgan there. Right, the Dwarvens.
Good to see you, my
The Dwarves have made such a
Both
heartwarming
thanks
backstory.
to
Indeed,
yourself
Ghost Trick,
once
indeed.
again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Ward? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
All right, you're free to you're free to stay, but just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
What is?
It won't be a bother to you and your
Look at his
companions,
eyes.
I assure you. You should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Nice lady. Look at him. What's going on with him? So, yeah, what's your story exactly? Let's try and get that out of him.
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open.
Let's see here.
I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Yeah, we remember this from flying like the Dorcas and the Ceres Star. We got to see what Orzamar's like. Lost glory?
Our kingdoms once spanned the length of Thanos, from majestic Orzammar to Kal Sharok to glittering Darmalin far to the west. They say the gold and silver veins ran so thick through the stone of Darmalin that the entire city sparkled. The Darkspawn took it all, of course. One by one, the old tides fell, and then all that was left was Orzammar. But we were talking about how I ended up here, weren't we? One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay.
What?
Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy.
And did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads.
That's Matthew. That's my
The
brother.
lost tides.
Making noises.
They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
He thinks he's a good singer, so you might occasionally hear him. I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me. I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Huh. Fascinating story, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Hold on. You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
Hi, Roper.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Doxing your brother, shame on you. That was generous of you.
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments.
Fine dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Honestly, I know the truth about you, Sandal. By the way, like the most powerful being in Dragon Age right here. The most powerful being. But where do the fuck me? Where do those goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tides. What
Sandal, my beloved,
lying?
could you as words if you have got
Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. Not all that different up here.
He might
There are
be.
places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
I suppose it's better than having the Darkspawn take it all.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Bodan's not a bad man, but he is a little opportunist. Anyways, let me see your words, Bodan.
Some
No.
folks aren't happy about it. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The dark... That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. I'm sure...
There we go. I want to buy potions of Bonan. So, Rupert's being overdramatic. But actually, I say that, but there actually is the theory. There is a theory. Okay, I'll be honest. I will be honest with you. It is it's mostly seen as a joke, but there's also a surprising amount of evidence to support Sandal being the maker.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Okay, we can enchant Oathkeeper. Only Oathkeeper, we can give it the Journeyman Lightning Rune. And if you get caught stealing back, as I found it. Yeah, good thing, Ghost Rick. Good thing, Ghost Rick. I mean, like, while it's to a smaller degree, I almost got away with, like, getting, like, double my own change back, from my takeaway yesterday. But I did notice, so I gave her the $5 back. I could have got away with it too, but my damn conscience got the better of me. There he is. Alistair, I want you to take Oathkeeper. And you also should have that spark effect on it when you next see him walking around with it. Anyways, that's a nice sword for Alistair. Let's do a bit more talking. Let's talk. Oh wait, we haven't talked to the dog, of course. Best character. Oh yeah, we called him Sigma. I forget we called him Sigma. Damn it, Zero! Sigma.
Oh, what you little...
I mean, I would turn it all up by making an exception for comically large bags of cash. That is true, Uber. That is true. I probably would do the same. Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Aww. Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
I want to give it to the police station first, but apparently people have to pay to get their own wallet back from the... What? That's fucking stupid! Their money is in the wallet! What? That's so fucking dumb. Is that real, Ghost Rick? That's fucking stupid.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Aww, he's whiny.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be...
America moment.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone...
If you had it and didn't know it, it probably was tasty.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Darkspawn's part a bit more go.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants.
That's
to
so
find in
fucking
her
dumb, Ghost Rick.
animals.
That's crazy. It's the thought that counts. He means well.
Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that.
I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh, you're a mean lady.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
He's a good boy. Oh, this one. Watch Sten and Sigma. Barks fishing and
You
lunges
are a
at
true
some.
warrior and worthy of respect.
You are a true warrior. I've already been talking about Sten's dialogue. Sten is great. Anyways, best girl. I want to talk to Liliana one more time.
Well, here I am.
Then I'll move on. What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
Okay, let's see our options here. You just don't seem to be in a concert. Sanctimonious preaching. No. You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. I'm going to compliment Liliana.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister. All of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique. Because then, they were forbidden. And forbidden food is the sweeter, no?
Forbidden food is sweet. Oh, fuck, I just looked down the options. Number 2. What about your fruit? Is it oh my fucking Christ. Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Good God. Hey, Liliana's cute in general, like Rupert. She's cute in general. Liliana's the best, but be gay, Alfred. Like, I hope you realise I already am romancing Liliana. I hope you realise that, right? Oh, damn. It's okay to be gay. Yeah, fuck. I mean, like, Liliana, who I was intending to romance no matter what. And it's lucky because Liliana's bi, so you can romance her as either gender, so... Anyway, so what about your fruit? Is it... Should I pick option 2? Should I pick option 2? What do you guys think? No! Wait, we're romancing Liliana. We're romancing the best girl, why not? No! Is it? Yeah, yes, Whooper's in agreement. Excellent. Thank you, Whooper. Okay, fine, we'll pick number 2.
My fruit? I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But no, I did not take vows. The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become a friend.
The girl we're talking to currently, like Ghostwick. Keep up, Ghostwick, keep up with the names. Come on, Ghostwick, focus. Keep your head in the game. Ghostwick, head in the game. Head in the game. Affirmed? Question mark?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Alfred democracy, if a single person agrees with me. You're lucky I give you any voting rights. I'm not good with names. Well, focus. Okay, so what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
You see, Liliana, I know you're lying to me about that last bit, I know. But I don't care. Shout out to the one character who gets mad if you romance literally anyone. Oh, right, yeah. Guess the only company's know what homosexuality is. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. For example, like, Ingui has access to 3 romance options, just for context. 2 male and 1 female. Meanwhile, the male romance option, the male character has access to 2 female, 1 male. That's because Liliana, and a character we haven't recruited yet, can be recruited, like, romanced by both genders. While Alistair can only be romanced by a female character, and Morgan can only be romanced by a male character. And before you ask, no, you can't romance Sten, as much as I would love to. It took them ages to add a Qunari romance in the game, and when they did finally add a Qunari romance into a Dragon Age, it's objectively bad to do so, because then you stop the best gay relationship in, like, video game history from happening if you do that. So, just straight up, like we are without Qunari. Anywho, let's move on, shall we? Damn, the Morgan love trained it well before we got one. Yeah, or if you pick Dorket, Iron Bolt is great. I love Bull, but Bull X Dorian is single-handedly one of the best Dragon Age ships ever. Rupert, and you have to agree with me on that. So I can't romance Bull wholly for the fact of the matter is that Bull X Dorian exists. Okay, if he's dead. I wish you could romance Duncan. I wish you could romance Duncan. Okay, let's take Liliana,
Indeed.
Morgan,
Indeed.
and Alistair. Because we're going to Redcliff.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out.
You're cute when you're sarcastic.
I am? That? No, never mind that. I'm not trying to be cute. I'm trying to be serious. Just listen. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was...
Not dog, no. No.
Well...
I like to do Redcliff first.
...was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother.
Anyways, so as Alistair just revealed there, he is Kaelin's half-brother, meaning Alistair, this fucking fuck-up of an individual, has the best claim to the throne of Ferelden, ladies and gentlemen. This is the heir. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Aww. Actually, here's a question. I'm curious about something real quick. I'm gonna do a poll real quick, actually, because I'm noticing some conflict in the chat. So I want to see where everyone is. Because currently, Ingui has 2 possible romance options. She has 2 possible people she can end up with. Royal bastard, thank you very much indeed. I should use that too. Okay, Alistair. So I'm gonna do a poll. Are you team Alistair or are you team Liliana? I'm an elf, Whooper. I'm an elf. Is that like I know why you asked that. I know why you asked that, Whooper. Give me a minute, and here it is. Ask your community. Yep, there you go. Team, are you Team Alistair or are you Team Liliana? Let's see here. I'm very curious. Off! Oh, poor Alistair. Oh, poor Alistair. I love democracy. Poor Wumpson. The only one voting Team Alistair is Wumpson. I'd vote Alistair if you were human. Nah, Ingui is a glorious elf. Fuck humans. All my elf homies hate humans. Sad Wumpson noises. I'm gonna end the poll then. That's funny. See, it looks like a lot of people are Team Liliana. I'm Team Liliana too. Like, Liliana's my choice. Anyways. Does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, well, Wumpson, buy the game. Buy the game.
I thought you should know about it.
Buy the game and do it yourself. So you're heir to the throne then?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me.
But then why did you do a poll? Because I'm curious what your opinions were.
He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people.
I have the game. Well, play the game!
We've heard. Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Yeah. I am. Okay, good. Good, Wumpson. Good. Good. Oh, Alistair disapproves, +2. Why did he disapprove? I thought I was supportive. Sorry, Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
I'm gonna get that back. So why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
Alright. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you.
Indeed, only reinforcement.
I'm used to not telling anyone.
That's good, Wumpson.
No. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about, by the way, on the edge of the phone?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of
A
likes
PC-less were. You enjoyed not telling me?
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the
Oh,
bastard prince.
fuck's sake, my
instead of
brother's
just
playing his
being
guitar.
Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
The very idea. Now, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. It's backwards compatible on Xbox. It is, but I don't think she can stream it. She can't. I don't think she can really stream it that well from Xbox. Time to play Enter Sandman. I'm good. So yeah, it doesn't sound stupid at all. Honestly. I understand where he's coming from.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. I hope For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about us, son. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
There you go. I'm still Preach +2. I got back on his good side.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arleman.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Arleman is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arleman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Danger, danger. And now we enter the village of Redcliff, where everything's gone to fucking shit.
And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last
Oh,
time
hey, Brazilian.
was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Wonderful
Still alive,
news.
yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Caelan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life.
Zombies.
With a hunger for human flesh. They hit again.
Brazilian chat votes for homosexual.
With greater numbers. With Caelan dead and Loghain
Just out of context, real quick. Thanks,
no
Rupert.
one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can
The
guess.
Walking Dead, season 25.
Please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Tell me more about yourself.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Come now, is knowing a little about you too much to ask?
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners? What would you like to know?
What will you do if our Lehman is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl, and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
There are two kinds of people in this world. People who love me, and all the others bitches. Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Why have you stayed? Why didn't you just leave?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliff is on its own.
Do you have any family yourself?
Oh, you mean, am I married? No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
Perhaps you should stick to humans instead. Yeah, remember, Ingrid don't like human.
Fair enough.
I love the quickness. Oh god, the green unit. I just love that. Fair enough. Like, he said that fair enough so quick. Perhaps we should get back to that.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there. my man responded with, understandable, have a nice day. I'll see what I can do. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Based Ingrid. Ingrid the based. I would continue, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to cut the stream a little short this time. Gamesy says to have people hit on you enough. I agree, Rupert. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream, I'm afraid, soon, because I got like some stuff to do like in the evening, and then I got the egg stream later, so like I got some things to do. And I've almost been shooting for like what he said, fair enough, when he fell. Hello, darkness. Oh god, anyways. I could do a quick Q&A, I suppose. I love a woman with a massive sword. Yeah, and Ingrid does have a massive sword. And I know what you're insinuating by that, Rupert, you naughty person. But I'll put some nice like Q&A music. Yeah, sorry, Brazilian. Let me think of a good Q&A track. Oh, I know. Okay, Q&A. Understandable, Rube. Have a nice day. Would you stream Metal Gear Rising with that? Yes! Yes, I would. Easy. I would easy stream Metal Gear. Where's the Pokemon? I don't know about randomized because I don't have a randomizer for Pokemon, but I would actually do a Nuzlocke at one point. I know. I understand, Rupert. I'm making a joke. Relax. But yeah, I would want 100% do a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I would do Metal Gear and I would do a Nuzlocke. I quite enjoy Pokemon. It wouldn't take me long either. Like, set one up. Maybe I'll do that instead of like Fates for my next stream. Like do a Pokemon Nuzlocke after like Sacred Stones. I know a good one. Oh well, send it to me. Send it to me on Discord then, Rupert. Also, I'm nearing 100 subscribers. Oh, please get a randomizer from the internet if you're not buying something. Alright. How long has your brother played guitar? A few years now. He's quite good at it. Oh, if you like, hold on, give me a minute. Again. Right. My chat was seeing you play. My chat was seeing you play. Come in here to play something good. Okay, I'm getting him in here to play Fears real quick. Come on. Just anything. Think of something nice. Oh no, I'll pause the music. I'll pause this. Hang on, give me a minute. Okay, shoot, play, go on. Okay. Alright, so here's Wonderwall. No, thanks, Super. I forgot what I was playing. That was it. Is that enough? Yeah, it's good. Very good. Thank you. You're welcome. Yep, bye. There we go. That's the that's my brother stream like doing his guitar there. Play Beethoven and guitar and I'll donate 100 you. Matthew! Can you play Beethoven? No. Damn it. I had someone said they'd give me 100 quid and they could play Beethoven. Damn it, he can't play that. Play Megalovania. Can you play Megalovania?
I think so, hang on one.
Oh, I dropped my mic, give me a minute. Okay, play Megalovania.
Hang on. If I can remember it.
He's getting there. He's remembering it. Give him a minute. he's getting there. I
kind of got it.
You're getting there. He's remembering it.
I have to just remember it.
Okay, close enough, thank you.
You're welcome.
He got there in the end. There we go, there's my brother. I'll get him to learn Beethoven so he can send me 100 quid like Ghost Rick. I'll get him to learn Beethoven. Next stream guitar requests and Undertale. Sanis! Anyways, thank you all for coming on the stream. It's been nice to have you all here. I'll see you guys for the next one then. It will be Fire Emblem on Sunday. And as I stated, there won't be Saturday streams anymore due to like new scheduling issues. So, thank you all for joining me for Dragon Age. I will see you guys for Dragon Age next Thursday. And Fire Emblem on Sunday. So, bye guys.